if I happen to be in a coma or if I'm not in a chance of recovery or I'm brain dead, etc., then please don't have any intervention, no life support system. I'd like to die with dignity rather than suffer the eating of so many things. Also, the family is put to the avoiding embarrassment of spending huge amounts, etc. So I do it. So this is a concept accepted in different parts of the country. So finally, we placed this matter before the court. And what happened was the court issued directions, which ultimately turned out to be unworkable because after the directions, we spoke to a number of doctors. Now, basically, what the Constitution Bench has said is this. Suppose tomorrow I sign an advance directive. So today, let's say on the Dasara holidays, I have to go before a judicial magistrate first class. I must say, I, Arvind Datar, etc., make a declaration that in the event of my, sorry,
Don't use your
I XYZ, sorry. My apologies. I XYZ make a declaration. I have to make it before the judicial magistrate first class that don't have any life support system. Now the XYZ's time ultimately comes maybe 10 years later, 11 years later. That time, what the court says is, suppose he's admitted, let's say, in Apollo Hospital, Chennai. Then a team of doctors in Apollo Hospital must certify that there is no hope of recovery. This person is brain dead or he's not able to live. That's first stage one. Now, then the matter is referred to the collector. Then the collector has to constitute another board of independent doctors who will take a second opinion. After the second opinion, it has to again go to a judicial magistrate first class who has to personally come to the hospital where Mr. XYZ is and certify that it can be withdrawn. But we took these directions. I personally discussed the matter with 2-3 leading doctors from Chennai, and I also spoke to 2 doctors from Bombay. They said this is unworkable. You can't have a system. Suppose a person, let's say he's in Apollo Hospital, he's an 85-year-old man, he has signed a living will that his life support system should be taken away. Now you can't expect Apollo to constitute a committee, they can. But then that matter is to refer to the collector of Chennai. The collector of Chennai then constitutes this independent medical board. That medical board has a second opinion. That is then again taken to the judicial magistrate. He must come to Apollo Hospital, see Mr. XYZ and say he's now life support can be withdrawn. So what we have done is, each of the directions issued by the Honorable Supreme Court, on the basis of discussion with doctors, we have suggested how it should be amended. That's the thing. But in fact, what happened was the court said that.
So who are the respondents in your case?
Union of India.
Only.
But they filed a counter saying that these suggestions are not suitable.
Right.
I thought that they.
Next of kin has that choice. Unfortunate choice.
Very difficult choice.
Very difficult.
Very difficult choice.
It's available with the next of kin. And any person can refuse treatment. As of now, as the law stands now.
But this basically
If
what.
somebody is very unwell and he chooses not to go to hospital or to any doctor, no one can compel him or her to go. That is the law. What stands now.
There's a
You are
practice.
talking about a situation where he is under treatment, but medically there is no possibility of his going back to normal life or going back to life.
Not one suggestion. He is in a state where he is incapable of taking a decision.
Incapable of taking a decision.
Rather,
Right now, the family members take.
Yes.
So you want him to take that decision in advance.
So XYZ today says, so let's say XYZ is, let's say, 70 years old. Now he's going to make a will. He's going to make a will bequeathing his property. He also makes a declaration there that in the event of my coming to a situation where I have to be put on life support system, the Lordship is right. We are all relatives who say, please don't do all this. I would like to go peacefully. I don't want too many surgeries, etc. So I can make a statement before the judicial magistrate first class that we are willing to accept. If they want a safeguard, we can have it. But this multiple committees